talk about idle scan, a TCP port scan method. You can use a zombie or a compromised computer not belonging to you to scan on your behalf and get the information you want to gather. Zombies send the packets on behalf of the person or attacker to scan a remote host to determine open ports. Now, let us see how this works. Network servers use TCP ports to serve requests. We have web servers on port 80 and mail servers on port 25. If an application is listening on the port, that port is considered open, otherwise it is closed. Send a SYN packet to the port to determine if port is open. If the port is open, the target machine will respond back with a SYN-ACK or a SYN-ACK packet. If the port is closed, it will respond back with an RST packet.
When unsolicited SYN-ACK packets are received, a machine responds with an RST. An unsolicited RST is ignored. Now, any data packet or part of that traverses on the internet will have a fragment identification number. Normally, operating systems increment this number for every packet they send. So a probe for this number can tell an attacker how many packets have been sent between any two probes. With this information, it is possible to scan a target network with a forged identity. Compromised computers are then used to carry out this activity. One can use current IP identification numbers of a compromised computer or a zombie.
First, you can send a SYN packet to establish a session. You can also send an IP ID probe to find out the status of the port. You can find out if it is open or closed. If the port is open, the zombie sends back a session request acknowledgement SYN-ACK packet. The packet will have the IP ID of the remote host machine.
That's right, Laura. Now let's look at this for a second. If the port is closed, then it sends a reset RST packet, right? Every IP packet on the internet has a fragment identification number. This number is incremented by 1 for every packet transmission. So in the diagram here, the zombie responds with the IP ID of 31337.